Hello Cosmo family. This video will show you how to complete work in Newsela. First, let's take a look at our steps. To complete assignments in Newsela, please first go to the website newsela.com. From there, you'll click on your assignments. You'll then select the correct assignment that you need to work on. Make sure to read the instructions. From there, you will read the assignment. Whenever you need to respond or do any other activity, you can press the Activities button. This will allow you to use the Write feature to ask or respond to a question from the teacher. You may also use the Quiz feature to take your quiz after reading. And finally, you can highlight words in different colors as the instructions tell you to do. Let's take a look. So as we already know how to do, we can be logged into our Newsela portal. Remember that we use our Google ID to get there. We will click on Your Assignments. Then we're going to select the assignment. So we're going to select this first assignment from Ms. Jameson. Once I've selected my assignment, I'm now going to read my instructions. So it tells me to highlight the author's claim evidence in red, to jot margin notes for the author's claim. So I'm going to now click on my assignment. Notice my instructions are still on top. So I'm going to read through. I'm not going to actually do it right now, but let's say I found my author's claim here. So I'm going to highlight and it'll pop up. So I'm going to choose red and I'm going to press save. This annotated. If I wanted to write something, I could click here and I could say this supports my author's claim idea, and I'm going to press save. So that is one way to interact, just like we were talking about in part 8. We also can press the activities button to write or respond to a question or to take a quiz. So I'm going to show that now. So again, we press our activities button. If we want to write a response to a question, it says write a short paragraph that explains the central idea of the article. I'm going to type that in here. The central idea is, and then you would write the whole thing out. Again, you would need to use at least 2 details, and then I'd press submit my response. I can also, just like it says here, I can use my quiz to take a quiz after reading. So I can press quiz, and there are 4 questions. I won't do this now to make sure that Natalia can do this later, but that is how we would work with Newsela. The last thing I would say is there's a way to ask your teacher a question. So if you have a question for your teacher, you could simply click here, click anywhere in the screen, and then write something and be like, hey, Miss Jameson, how can I tell if the Sears Tower is important? And then you press save. Miss Jameson will see that and she will be able to respond to that. Stay tuned for more.